What's up guys, back with another KONOSUBA video, and in today's video we're going to talk about how to raise your affinity without food. So as you guys know or may not know, the main way of raising affinity is through food. You get food from doing various stuff such as jobs, which I'll explain in a second. You can get them from clearing stages, you can get them from exchange shops. Right now there is a item, it is the cheesy potatoes. You use it to boost eyes and bells affinity more than a normal food would, and it's pretty nice. I have my eyes 30 and my bells I think like 20 or something, so it's pretty nice. But you can run out of food rather easily trying to max characters, so I'm going to let you know a few things you can do to increase the friendship of your characters, or your affinity, whatever you want to call it. So first off is jobs. So how I've been raising affinity is I'll do a character that's pretty low, which is my Cosma. He has pretty low affinity because I don't have any 4-star Cosma, so I haven't really been working on him. Then I have Erica, who's also pretty low. She's I think around 20 now that I've been doing this. And then Darkness, who while she's affinity 27 or 28, I don't use her too often, so she's not gonna have a chance to actually gain affinity, so I put her there to where she'll eventually hit 30 and I can switch her up for someone else. That's personally how I do it. It's up to you, whoever you want to put here, but make sure you are switching them when they hit 30, because every 12 hours they're gonna get a little chunk of affinity, and 12 hours isn't the fastest one, but if you just check in every day when you're doing your dailies, it adds up. It really does. Next thing you can do is, this is also helpful for people who don't have a lot of skip tickets. If you go to your free quests, whatever, and you do them, you will gain XP as long as you don't skip them. Now what I recommend is using a team of characters who doesn't have max affinity, so you can take advantage of that. It's not going to give you a ton, but I mean, if you don't have food as an option, it is a nice alternative to that. I probably am going to start using Darkness just because I want to make sure she's 30 before the next dungeon. So if you guys want to do that as well, Darkness probably is only going to thrive well in the free stages where they're not too hard. Definitely don't bring her into something crazy like, hard quests or whatever if you're not like super built, because she does miss unless you're using the Damachi Darkness, then go crazy. That's what I recommend. I know not a lot of people like to just play the stages, so just skip ticket it, but if you do at least your free quests every day, you'll get a pretty sizable chunk. Let me actually go ahead and do this real quick. Let's see, probably not this team. It's from a bunch of random teams. We'll do this one because I know I think Rin is max with Mitsurugi and the rest of them are not, so we'll go through with whatever this team was. They should clear it rather quickly. Gamble in moderation. Mitsurugi knows. He knows he's in a gacha game. Yeah, gamble in moderation. Thanks, Mitsurugi. Alright, bop, bop, bop. Alright, so we cleared it pretty quickly. It took like, what, 5 seconds, basically. And as you'll see, they gain a little bit of affinity. Not too terribly much, but it will add up along with doing this and jobs. That can be a good way for you to save on food, or, if you use up all your food, still gain affinity in a good manner. Once you hit 30, you're kind of safe. I know that the affinity level will raise to 40, so keep that in mind when you're using your food and whatnot, that you're gonna have to get them to 40 later. I'll make a guide on like whose affinity raid, but I think I mostly, it pretty much just falls on who you want to trial. So I'll probably make a tier list on that later. But other than that, short video. Just wanted to talk about affinity because I got some comments like, oh, affinity, whose affinity she has raised, yada yada, and this is a good way to raise multiple people instead of just dumping all your food in one character. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next video.